Rodrigo Duterte's defense team is renewing their request for the former president's release into an undisclosed territory, subject to any conditions deemed appropriate by the International Criminal Court's Pretrial Chamber 1. In a heavily redacted filing dated August 19, Duterte's counsel Nicholas Kaufman says a certain country continues to affirm its willingness to cooperate with the court, to accept Duterte into its territory, and to enforce conditions of release. The defense believes the prosecution's objections to the request for interim release are either negligible or negotiable. Duterte's camp also argues that the chamber itself is aware the defense faced considerable administrative hurdles in obtaining the information necessary to present a complete and properly substantiated undisclosed matter. Earlier, ICC Pretrial Chamber 1 granted Duterte's request to defer the decision on his appeal for interim release. The former president's camp had called on the chamber to hold off on their request until the defense has assembled all information necessary. Kaufman said the defense team had been delayed and blocked since May. He maintained that the prosecution team mischaracterized an undisclosed material as incomplete and should not consequently be relied upon. However, the prosecution countered this, maintaining that the defense's submission is incorrect. According to the prosecution, the defense submitted to resolve the appeal for interim release urgently, but later on, in a complete reversal, the defense asked the chamber not to rule on the request. On June 12, Duterte's counsel appeared for the former president's urgent interim release, saying an undisclosed government had expressed advance and principled agreement to receive him. The ICC currently has custody of Duterte for crimes against humanity he allegedly committed during his administration's bloody war against drugs. The anti-drug campaign dubbed as Oplan Tokhang left at least 6,000 people dead, but human rights groups have reported at least 20,000 killed.